Game 4. Entering the second half.
30 seconds to places.
No? Great. Ah, you're in a hurry. I see. Begin the commencing.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Betchup, the baked bean sauce condiment. Winner of the best baked bean sauce condiment for 5 years straight.
That would be a better version of ketchup for people who have acid reflux. I'm pretty sure you get acid reflux from tomatoes, so Betchup would actually be good. Good for that
nut milk
problem.
What is up with all these milk substitutes these days? Soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk? Those aren't milks. Milk comes from animals. Considering the animal that makes the fabric known as silk, it would be the perfect animal mascot for the #1 soy milk brand, Silk. Silk is woven by the caterpillars of the silk moth. The caterpillars are sometimes referred to as silkworms.
Kelsey, yum.
Now, of course, then people might get confused and think silk soy milk comes from caterpillar nipples, which is ridiculous. Everybody knows that soy milk comes from soybean nipples.
E2.
It's time for You're a Bald Man, Charlie Brown.
You're a bald man, Charlie Brown.
Another name for a character from the comic strip Peanuts.
They need to change that.
There is no Peanuts character named after a famous German scientist.
So they didn't do Albert.
Although German physicist Heinrich Hertz slept on the roof of his house and
Because Woodstock, swine enclosure, pig pen, famous Australopithecus fossil. I wonder what that was named.
Here's a good one. Rhymes with city. According to Forbes magazine's 2010 list of the most miserable cities in America, which song is the most ironic? According to Forbes, the most miserable city in America is the Mistake on the Lake. Give it up for Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep.
Personally, I would have voted for Toledo, but yeah, definitely something in Ohio.
Hey, Quattro! Everybody, Quattro! Hey!
May I introduce Sarah Palin and Tall.
Hey, Cookie. Do you want to sign the sympathy card for Randy's family? I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Me neither. You know, Roger, I'm really going to miss all the things Randy did, which I was aware of.
Me too. So I guess you're going to need to hire a new gaffer.
Oh, that's it. He was a gaffer. What does a gaffer do again? I can't remember.
The gaffer is the head electrician. Come on, Cookie.
Oh, that Randy.
Right.
It's so sad. Would you like a mint cookie?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, these are so good, Roger. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't you.
Question 5, girl. 5 more, girl. Oh, yeah.
Coming up, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a blanket with arms. It's also a this or that.
Yep.
I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a member of the superhero team, the Justice League, or an as-seen-on-TV product. If it's a superhero, press left on your plus control pad. If it's an as-seen-on-TV product, I understand, no need for instructions. Great. Sonic Ear!
Yeah.
On the superhero scale, you're about as good as the Wonder Twin that only turns into water. I'm working on a comic book of my own about a superhero.
Oh, that was like the worst showing ever.
He has all the powers of a vacuum that heats hair. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Remember, every question is worth double. And don't forget,
The wrong answer to the game is still out there.
Still out there waiting to be picked. Okay then, here we go.
It's a robot. 6 is a robot.
Take a stab at pull down your square pants and cough. If scientists took over the writing of SpongeBob SquarePants, what would be a potential new name for the show? Sponges belong to the phylum Peripera. Of course, if scientists were writing for the show, it would probably be called Peripera Robert Parallelogram Trousers. Next up, the venerable Drew Brees. What do NFL quarterback Drew Brees and biblical figure Daniel have in common? The biblical Daniel is not a saint, but a prophet. He is, however, famous for surviving in a lion's den. And New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees has played the Detroit Lions several times.
Yeah.
And a lesser-known fun fact, they were both featured on the cover of Madden.
Drew Brees actually played in the Pro Bowl, so... Guess I'll marry 8.
And on its way, Blake Unlively. So I was watching Gossip Girls the other... Billy? What are you doing here? Did you nish me, Cookie? Did you nish Dilly O'Brien? What are you doing with that tire iron?
God. One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so... Who's the dummy?
Not me. Billy and I haven't spoken since our, disagreements. Hey, I have a question to ask, Dunny. Okay, just don't hurt me. If Cookie would have jerked the longest done in his dotty, what done would have choken? The feener, better known as the thigh done, is the longest done in the human dotty.
Ah.
Please don't break my femur, Billy.
I can't believe the humerus was never that big. The
I'm
tibia.
sorry, I said Justin Bieber sounded like a cat stuck in
tibia.
a dishwasher. Okay, thank you. That means a lot to me.
The tibia would be the shin, which is the second longest, I think. 9!
How about rock out with your spleen out? Which of these bands' music would be, anatomically speaking, made of keratin? The smart people choose this.
It's actually 9 Inch
and
Nails.
hair are chock full of keratin. I have no
Flaming
idea what
Lips
I
would
do
never
with
have
9 Inch
keratin
nails.
on it.
Probably
Shin,
give myself extensive
never had
brain
any
damage when I
keratin
pick
unless
my
it's on the
nose.
exterior. And the Black Eyed
That
Peas,
answer was
nah.
not Fergie-licious.
But
But it was Beanie, so get your mouth ready because it's Betchup, the baked bean sauce condiment. All the flavor of delicious baked beans without the unnecessary beans. You betcha, it's not ketchup. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet. Never let me.
Am I dreaming? Washington?
Up next, if this van's a rockin', ring the doorbell.
Yep.
Who would most likely be chasing after a Turkish van as it sped away? A Turkish van is one of the 40 recognized breeds of cat, so most likely a dog would be chasing it. Then again, would anybody be surprised to see a cat come running over a hill, followed a few seconds later by Gary Busey in Wild Pursuit? I don't think so. Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry, here you go. Detect this.
Yeah.
What are you trying to detect? The right answers, I hope. Good luck.
Let's do it. Yeah, I've seen polygraphs. Yeah, not too many people would know that one. Hey, I've worked with a breathalyzer in the past. And that was a very fast earthquake. Usually I would identify with UFOs. Medium well done. That was a close one. Another one not too many people would know. And the final score is...
That's the game!
not too shabby.
detector. Nice. Now how do we turn this thing off?
Yeah, if you think Cookie can shut that thing off, well... well... unfortunately...
You don't know Jack!
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
Okay, give me a season if you'd like to engage.
One more game to go. Oh, see you there.